This is K9WLW with another video. Today's video I'm going to demonstrate on an Openspot 3. However, this concept will apply to an Openspot 1, an Openspot 2, or an Openspot 3. Today's topic is adding the Brandmeister Manager to your hotspot. It's a really cool tool which allows you to add and or remove static talk groups from your hotspot so that you can monitor other talk groups when you're standing by and not in any kind of dynamic talk group. Now, in order to do that, you have to have a Brandmeister account, number one, so hopefully that's already something you've set up. If not, I would recommend that you do that. Once you have done that, you'll want to log into your Brandmeister account, which I've already done here. And on the Openspot dashboard, you want to go to the Tools page if you have a vertically oriented browser like this tablet. If you have a horizontally configured browser, or screen, I should say, like a PC or a Mac, you won't see a Tools page. You'll see some information down the right side of the screen. And there will be one button over there on the right that says Brandmeister Manager. If you tap on the Brandmeister Manager button, it'll pop up with the Brandmeister Manager info. Otherwise, on a vertical tablet, you want to hit the Tools page and scroll down to an area that says Brandmeister Manager. Okay, right here, Brandmeister Manager is looking for you to put an API key into it. That's a secret code that the Brandmeister Manager will provide you. So once you've logged into Brandmeister Manager, you can go ahead and obtain the code. You can edit and paste it right here and save it, and it will be permanently in your hotspot and part of your Brandmeister account. So I'm going to go to the Brandmeister page. Up at the top, after you've logged in, you'll see something there called User Image. You tap or click on that, a drop-down appears with your call sign, or at least I think, well, hopefully your call sign. It did in my case. And you'll notice some of the options other than logging out are self-care, profile settings. Click or tap on Profile Settings, and it takes you to a new screen. And down the screen's right side, you're going to see a blue button that says API Keys. Tap or click on that. It'll ask you, well, another screen will pop up and it has a blue Add button. So we're wanting to add a new API key, so tap on that. And a pop-up appears. It says, enter a name for this key. You can name it whatever you want. I just name it after my hotspots. I have Openspot 2 already named. I have another one for a Pi-Star hotspot, because you can do this on any hotspot. So I'm going to name this one Openspot 3, so bear with me a second while I type that in. Okay, I've named it Openspot 3. Oh, it didn't even spell it right. There we go. And then you hit the OK button. And then a pop-up appears again asking you for a code, or it'll give you a code. I don't want you to see it because no one's supposed to be able to copy it. Or you can scan it, and then you hit the OK button the copy button to copy it. See how it's highlighted in blue? Now it's ready for pasting. So then you hit the OK button down here after you've hit the copy. You go back to your Brandmeister Manager API key on the Openspot dashboard, paste it in there. You'll know it's pasted in there when you have dots going all the way across the screen. Once you save it, right below is Save, you'll get it. API key saved, key is valid. So that's all you have to do to add it. Now, how do you add static talk groups now that you've added this feature? Down below that, you have static talk groups. The second white box, you can randomly type in whatever static or talk group you want to add static. I'm going to add 2. I'm going to add 91. I type in 91. You hit the add button right below, and you'll see 91 appear right there with a red X next to it. So that is now a currently added and linked static talk group. And already I'm getting traffic out of it. Now again, you have to have your radio in promiscuous mode or have the channels set up, so that way you'll hear any talk group or hear the traffic. I have my radio set in promiscuous or digital monitor mode, so anything that comes out of it out of the hotspot will be displayed and played. So you can see it's talk group 91. So now I'm monitoring 91 static. Okay, let's say I want to add 3100. You can add multiple static talk groups. That way when it gets quiet, it'll start scanning through the other ones. So I'm adding 3100. Now you see I have 2 static talk groups. That's how easy it is to add them. You just type in the talk group number, hit the big add button, it's added. How do you remove them? Just as easy. Just tap or click on the red X next to the talk group you want to remove. I'll remove 91 first. I just tapped on the red X and it's gone. And you notice the traffic that I was hearing in 91 is gone. I'll tap the red X next to 3100. And it's gone. So now I currently have no static talk groups. So you can see on the tools page, you can very easily add and or remove static talk groups. That's it. It's really a cool feature. In my next video, I'm going to demonstrate what it looks like when you have dozens of static talk groups added to your hotspot, and I can show you a really cool way to manage them so you can really get a little, shall I say, experimental. Again, this is unique to Brandmeister. Doesn't work with other DMR networks. This is a Brandmeister only feature, but I know a lot of us in DMR are using Brandmeister, so it is a pretty cool feature. Anyway, that's it for this video. If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to comment below or to email me at cq2meters@yahoo.com. 73s for now from K9WLW.